right, so back to this, right? What part is this? Like 29, 27? I don't know. I'm gonna look anyway. Um, we're fully caught up. Oh, this is part 30. Wait, yeah, this is part 30. So, yeah, we're fully caught up. Um, and yeah, we've reached the old part 30, right? I'm pretty sure again, this is how many parts it took to beat a warring, right? 30 parts. At least I'm pretty sure if I recall. I can go back and look. Actually, well, is it going to click off the screen? Okay, don't bother doing that then, right? Yeah, just continue on with this, but regardless, it's not very important. Yeah, it's just I predicted this game would take 50 parts. Don't know if that's actually going to come true. We'll see. But right, we'll see. Yeah, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, right? This game is not good for other reasons than the amount of time it takes to beat. Let's just put it that way, right? That doesn't impact how I view the game at all. So, but yeah, I guess beyond that, the actual important and big thing, right, that we should talk about is what happened in the last part. So, in the last part on the hunt for the android, right? We were checking out places with vans where Semi-Pac was spotted to figure out where the android was, given that we knew they were in the van, right? We got to our second to last place, fought a very annoying boss match to beat despite the fact we're underleveled. And we came in contact with the android, which is the one we already fought with, right? The Essentia 2000. We literally, that was one of the coolest parts of the game, funny enough. Using her against the freaking Soul Survivor. But it's honestly kind of funny because in the last part, I just wanted to save, right? I didn't there like last part is probably the biggest and most, important part when it comes down to like sort of that, I guess would be like the second climax. I guess what we're currently in terms of like story, plot, and lore, right? It's again, we've reached a very, what would you call it, exposition heavy point, right? And what's the last part? What I'm referring to is the fact that we met the android and got taken to their headspace, right? Or not fucking head. God damn it. Headspace. Why the fuck is my nose acting up now? Like, why am I all of a sudden having allergies? But not headspace, but their mind dungeon, right? But the bigger thing, because that's where we are now and where we saved. But the bigger thing is that we ended up learning the truth behind the android, which is the one we've been seeing since the beginning of the game in the dreams, and that we played as in that one fight. Jesus. But again, we learned the truth behind it, right? And the truth being that it was, again, an artificial body, right? Created specifically to wander soul space and observe all of its, counterparts within other worlds and realities, right? Compared to like if you were normally to exit your body in the soul space, right? You would need to enter another body in a different world or reality, right? Versus the android was created specifically so that it could wander soul space and observe all its counterparts, right? Which again, versus like it's the thing to where it's like rather than your mind leaving your body, right, and entering soul space, instead it's an artificial body created specifically to wander soul space, right? And something to where it could end up eventually seemingly the goal was, to basically gain like all of its souls from all different worlds and realities, right? And become this kind of like ultimate being or like creation, I guess, in a sense, And the big thing is we learn kind of the backstory is that it was created by, and what's interesting is that it was created by the one scientist that was mentioned in the Onism post that we knew was from an alternate reality, right? And again, because nobody else said that, oh yeah, this we've never heard of this scientist before, who studied like metaphysics or whatnot. So we knew they were from an alternate reality. They created the Essentia, right? And it went to basically again observed all its sold counterparts, which funny enough includes both Semi-Pac and Vela, which I find very interesting, given that again the whole thing is that they were occupying two different bodies, but the same soul, right? It's something to where again, because Semi-Pak got taken into the soul space, and then Vela came to that was when Vela transferred and came over to our world from her alternate world, which was seemingly probably the original world where this scientist, I don't remember their name, came from. So very interesting there. I'm not going to delve too much into the specifics or whether or not this is actually feasible or makes sense aspect of it, just because I don't care at that point, right? I really don't care enough. For me, the big thing and what I kind of don't understand is it's very clear that we're reaching kind of like the main climax of the game. We talked about the first climax where we fought the golden alpaca, right? And now we're reaching kind of what seems to be the main climax of the game with the Essentia 2000, right? Again, so it's something to where it's like, and I guess the big question is, I fail to understand why they even chose the routes of the whole alternate reality, alternate worlds like type deal, right? Like, because it's something to where only now is this actually making itself apparent and or having an impact on the game, but it's something to where it's like it's weird because the whole game has been about Semi-Pak and then finding her, right? So just Jesus Christ, why am I having like Jesus fucking Christ? Why am I having like I don't know why I'm having like I wasn't dealing with these this morning. It's 2:18 p.m. So I don't know why all of a sudden when I decide to record makes self-apparent, but that's what the whole game has been about. And then all of a sudden now they're gonna kind of pull the rug out from under us and be like, oh yeah, actually, Semi-Pak doesn't matter, no, it's all about the Essentia 2000, right? And again, the whole like because it's like here's the thing, it's just a lack of payoff. And it's something to where like again, it's really the whole, alternate, space, like liminal space thing is only making itself apparent now or like actually having an impact or like consequence on the game. So it's something to where I feel like because also who the fuck is this girl staying next to us? I don't know. It's something to where what it comes down to there is I feel like if the game would have just focused on Semi-Pak, it kind of ditched the whole alternate world reality thing and just focused on like, okay, more like paranormal, more, extraordinary like type stuff as opposed to the whole alternate universe and world thing, right? It's like I think it would have been a lot better. It'd be much more focused, much more hard, much more refined, much more focused on in or I guess much more what's the term? Um much more I guess inclined to like actually tell a story and give depth to like the characters. But instead it's kind of like, oh, it's the this whole like reality isn't real, right? The whole like spiel like that, right? Which again, it's just because here's the thing. I feel and again, it's like it's because I don't want to say it's hard or like an impossible, topic to do and deal with and cover. It's more so something to where it's like that should have been the focus. Like it shouldn't have been Semi-Pak. Like it should have been something where okay, let's say Alex had like an out of body experience himself, and then he like strives to learn more about that, and then ends up reaching this point. Versus like, oh, let's play this whole quest or like hunt for Semi-Pak, right? And this whole detective work thing just to like again pull the rug out from under you at the random and be like, oh yeah, it's actually not about her at all. She's just a part of this like bigger thing. It's like, okay, well, what was the fucking 20 however many 17 hours, 17 and a half hours I put in this game for? But whatever. We're just gonna continue seeing. And I mean it's like because this makes me curious as to what other endings. Damn, this dude ain't looking so hot. What other potential endings for this game there would be? So the etching on the glass, the Essentia MK0. So that's what the original model. This is her like let's see, cooling system error. Damn, rip that one. Let's see. Face looks much like the Essentia That's probably her backup. Why is this one broken? Ours while staring into the Miles eyes. Damn, that's let's see. What the fuck is this one? E1. The Essentia E1. So these are just, various versions. Why the fuck is my screen so dark? I think it's just the game at this. The fuck are these guys? Damn, these guys ain't looking so hot behind here. So again, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna get into the finer details and specifics of like, oh, freaking what would you call it? Is this a key? Okay. Because I was gonna say I'm not gonna get into the finer details and specifics of like, okay, is this actually feasible within the game's own lore? But Nyla Elamine, I can't talk now. And again, this is the scientists that the one dude was referring to from the alternate reality, right? Which again is why we theorized and speculated that onism, was connected between realities, right? And that this scientist was specifically from another world, right? Which we again is what they were mentioning, and now we know that that's true, given that they were the one that created the Essentia 2000, right? So again, because that she was the original, because the whole story is that she created or at least started it, and then herself from another reality, the Russian version, finished it. And then that's basically it's technically not her, but it's at least her creation, right? And it's more so supposed to be all of her souls alternate, souls from alternate realities, right? So it's a complete version of her compared to, I guess, what you would view as just her own person is just a fractured version of her like overall soul. We still gotta fucking fight enemies. All right, whatever. What the fuck is this theme? Better than the fucking chase theme at the mall. That shit was obnoxious. And it's just back to the normal enemy theme. So who are we? We're literally fighting just random. All right. Oh shit! It's us in the Essentia 2000. Hey, let's. Oh shit! Are we gonna die from this? I like play as the Essentia 2000. Her character is actually fucking fun to use. Hey, listen, I don't like. I feel like what Nyla Elamine and her Russian counterpart in their creation of the Essentia 2000, what the Essentia specifically wants to do, like isn't bad, right? It's like it basically just wants to be a. Oh my god, we didn't get one shot. All right, rip. Fuck you, Alex. Anyway, I was gonna say, uh, yeah, it's something to where it's like, I mean, because basically the concept and premise behind it is your own soul in your own, person, right? Your physical form is just a fractured version of what could be a whole and complete form of your soul scattered across all realities and all worlds. And the Essentia pretty much is that, right? Or at least what's attempting to be. Yeah, we have some, don't freaking self destruct. Yeah, we don't need fucking Alex. We just need the Essentia. Cold, absolutely cold. That one was actually perfect. 69? Oh, goddamn. Oh yeah, shit. We don't have a fucking heal station in here, do we? Oh well. Alex has revived. Okay, we've. Oh look, and then the fucking pose too. That's hilarious. Let's see, mine dungeon. Because I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we can level up from fighting the previous boss. Oh shit, we're leveling up the Essentia. All right, not the rest of our fucking friends. But I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure from that boss we can actually level up. So yeah, two, we can level up twice. Still doing the what is it? The all maxing out these specific stats strat. see. So, and also something supposedly happens once we hit level 30. So my guess is that 30 might actually be the max, you know. Yeah, 30 might be the max for like levels we can hit in this game. Because that's when they said specifically we can start whatever research there, right? So again, I find that interesting, but it's like I guess who knows? I mean, I mean, I'm not even sure we're gonna hit that point. Like, I don't know how much of this game there is left. It feels like we're reaching, you know, the climax. So also what sucks. Hold on, can we like heal somewhere in here? Please let there be like a heal. I don't think so though, unfortunately. Yeah. So but what we can do is oh, we're actually fully healed. All right. Yeah, freaking got one shot by that attack. But again, you know, again, don't I hate sages, don't really care at this point. We can do what's in here? Oh, it's just a chest. All right. Yeah, so just save again before we go up. Again, the aim crashed once, I'm not risking it. So let's see, right? Damn. You know, is this an enemy? Oh my god, I fucked it up. Yeah, this mine dungeon looks very peculiar. Dude, I'm also damn, what is this? Can I take it? Bitch, this is like black space. This is a more black space. Anyway, I was gonna say, wait, hold on. Am I supposed to fucking use like something on this? I swear to God. Can I talk about like I feel like these game mechanics are very underutilized. I hate to say it, but that's just genuinely what it feels like. Okay, so I feel like we only ever rarely use these. Look at these three. They're wondering why I'm crying because you're stuck in a wall. I don't have any appendages, bitch. This is literally God. This is what's his face from JoJo's Part 4. What's his fucking face from JoJo's Part 4? I can't believe I don't know this. Well, need mobility. Yeah, I mean, but you're stuck as a wall. Like, give nothing. Yeah, fuck you. All right, so let's. Oh shit, that's the. Again, we just need to figure out our way through this. Let's see. The Essentia 2000. I want the Essentia to succeed in whatever their goals are. I want them to create the ultimate, you know, life, literally the ultimate life form. I mean, shit, that's what I like. If I found out about like alternate worlds and realities, I feel like that's something where it's like I'll like obsess over that shit. Like, and then again, you know, create an artificial body designed to specifically to, you know, oh, all right, specifically to, you know, gather all the souls from like various other realities, right? Why didn't I should have used Alex to attack that one and then the Essentia to attack Frankenstein here. Just imagine. Here's what I want to say. Imagine if Alex never, detoured to get his freaking grocery list. Imagine Alex never detoured to get the grocery list. Oh, how much damage is this gonna deal? Oh, only 4. All right, that's not too bad. Oh my god, we're stunned. Okay, but it's weak to us. So I was gonna say, imagine if we never went to get the grocery list. We'd never be in this situation. We'd literally just get a job and live out a normal life. So let's see. Absolutely cold with it. Die. Yeah, I find that finishing pose, this freaking robot that is supposed to be like the culmination of all different realities. How the fuck do I get rid of that? Whatever. Is like it just does the fucking like typical peace pose. Where the fuck was that? Okay, yeah, we are supposed to go that direction. All right. Let's see. Damn, dude, you good? I was gonna say if we don't dodge this, we'll probably get one shot. We can probably just one shot this. Yeah, that's what I was like. Which I want the Essentia to succeed. Can we just help them out with their goal? Like, fuck everything else, right? Like, I genuinely don't know where the story's gonna go from here. Like, this seems like it's the main climax of the game. It's like, what actually is gonna happen, or what are we supposed to do here? You know, it's like I don't know. Like, do we want them to succeed? Do we not? Also, so yeah, what's interesting is that opened up, but we can also go. What would you call it? We can also go down. Why the fuck are we all of a sudden sprinting? We can go down here. I was gonna say, why didn't we go to bitch? I literally cannot see shit. What the fuck? Dude, my screen's on max brightness. Alright, we're gonna ignore this part for now. Because I literally cannot see shit going down there. So also there's a save button, or it's in the other room. So just I guess continue. Yeah, save and then we'll progress because I just can't see shit in that room. So oh wait, no, wait, what the fuck? How'd I get in here? Oh, I came from I was gonna say, how the fuck did I enter here? Yeah, so save and then we'll carry on to the next room there. So let's see. So yeah, let's go in here first because damn, what the fuck? Damn, there's a body here. Can I inspect this? All right, nope. Yes, rip to whoever died there. Oh, there's another. Oh, this needs a key. All right. I had a key, but I already used it on the door. Can I really not inspect this? Oh, so I can freaking put them out, but I can't, light them. All right. Something's gonna happen when we put this one out. All right, I guess not. Oh my god, there's a fucking save thing here and a freaking what would you call it? And there's a freaking, place where you can buy items. So follow the footsteps of the dead. Yeah, so nothing comes out of that. And I believe that's referring to, okay, yeah. So now the footsteps have changed, right? See, join me. Oh, all right. So we're supposed to just fight this thing? Why is the Essentia so slow? Why? Oh my god. I was gonna say it's probably not that she's slow. It's just that Alex is so fucking fast. We made him a fucking speedster. We don't need Alex. Just fucking kill everything else. Honestly, it's low key pretty hilarious that Alex is just lying there while fucking the Essentia's killing it. That's honestly pretty funny. Let's see. Hold with it. I still is this like our enemy or our friend? I genuinely don't know at this point. Like I don't really care. Dude, freaking gets revived. So does he have all his HP or what? Is it a key? All right, but hold on. Because I was gonna say last time he was revived with full HP, which was odd, but I guess who knows. Anyway, go here and save. Honestly, it doesn't matter if we get one shot by everything anyway, so let's just freaking save and not waste our items. I was gonna say, yeah, we get one shot by everything anyway, so it really doesn't matter, right? Okay. Why does this look like Kamui? Anyway, because I wasn't gonna go mess down in the freaking basement where I can't see. I want to go through this. You're fucking kidding me. We're back in one of these rooms. So maybe this is the different souls or versions of, the Essentia, right? Or the ones that, she's a culmination of. Hmm. That's what I suspect. Hmm. Yeah, and who knows? Who's this? Serena Yamina. Okay, again, this is because we know this is specifically one of the ones that she named off. So this is again, one of the souls that she is comprised of. When yet we're happy, then we're upset. Jesus Christ. I'm frustrated about how little time we held on to that feeling. I was like that until I met her. Everything is perfect, so intangible that I just knew. So after that, you can accept that it's only temporary. People can't. When everything falls into place, you're filled with pure joy and peace. You realize that won't last. When it's gone, it'll always leave you. You can accept it. After 6 months, she died. So she did something stupid, something I begged her not to do. When she did, it was the only logical result the universe could return. I expect continued happiness when I was already given 6 months of pure joy. Always know when you have something good because it won't last forever. This is the first rule of the universe, and it's ultimately led to my ability to separate my soul. Why'd you leave me? Oh, damn. Skill issue. Why am I not automating this? Anyway, I was gonna say, why the fuck? All right. You're kidding me. Why isn't it fucking automating? Bitch, she got stuck on the cutscene. Yeah. Again, that's what the Essentia evolved beyond, right? Her counterpart. Because we know that's just one of the many souls that she is comprised of. To be fair, she does bring up a good point. Again, not all good things last forever, right? So enjoy it while you can. Even life itself, right, isn't forever. Damn, what the fuck's going on here? Who is this? Oh, I know what I need to do. Hold on. Oh my god, I freaking fell off. Am I not supposed to hit this? Hold on, do I need to? Don't tell me I need to use this. What the actual fuck? Oh my god, wait a second. I didn't realize that there was one to the freaking. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. I didn't see the one to the left. Oh, there's hold on, wait a second. There's freaking chests behind there. Shit, how much? Hold on, don't tell me I'm being like a complete idiot here. So what do I do from here? Because hitting that one just makes us go back down. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do from here? Am I stupid? What? Oh, all right. Is that fucking can of spray paint? Flamethrower? Oh my god, that's so what we're supposed to do now is hold on. Thank God I figured that out. Because I was gonna say that seriously not work. Or maybe I need to do it from base level. Dude, what? Are we not supposed to light these candles? Jesus Christ. Why the fuck? I don't understand why in some instances he just moves like rapid speed. Am I not aiming where I don't fucking know. Maybe we just need to come in here to get that ability. Whatever. I think we just need to come in here to grab that ability. Because now what we can do is we can light up all of those. So yeah, freaking save here. Also, we can finally explore that dark space because now we actually have fucking, light. Now, what is that? Is that freaking... Also, why is the shit on the screen game more intense? What is it? Severed L leg. Bitch, we're literally rebuilding the fucking robot. Yeah, is the freaking like are the numbers on the screen game more intense or am I like just imagining things? I don't know. Yeah, just carry on, right? Uh yeah, now I'm pretty sure we've done everything here, so we can just go back to the main room. Yeah, there's no freaking lights there. So yeah, just go back to this room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these steps weren't here before. I was gonna say, can we just go around there? Guess not. And then, oh yeah, because there's the match in here, right? What's wrong with this version of herself? Oh, all right. Damn, I guess that version of Alex, not pan out well. Severed arm. All right, yeah, Ripperoni Alex. And then is that another version of the Essentia 2000? All right. So we're just seemingly collecting all the parts for her. So you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. What it's 36. Also, hold on. What the fuck are we supposed to do? Like how do we get rid of these? Oh no. I'm guessing we need to go into the bottom left room next. I'm gonna save that for the next part. I'm just gonna save it here, and I guess this is the quickest save room to access, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna save it here. Again, I'm gonna save that for our next part. I genuinely don't know where this game is going from this point onward. We'll see. I mean, it seems like this is very much, a climax. So it's like, oh, I don't know, but who knows, right? We'll see. Again, and yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll see. Cause it's like, here's the thing, though. How are all of our friends involved in this, right? I guess I use the term friends loosely, right? Because I'd really only argue that probably like four of them are friends, but like three, four. But it's like, yeah, but again, the question this raises, and the question that becomes or results from this, right, is how do they all play this? Because it seems like, if this was going to be just about us, right, then it's like, okay, what's the point of even fucking, if they're not going to be involved? I mean, they were involved in the fight against the Golden Alpaca, but it's like, how are they involved in this, right? So it's like just whatever. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see in the next one and whatever future ones I do. But with that, I don't really have anything else to say. So, yep. That's it for this one. See you in the next one.